will admit, though, that I have a problem with personal trainers.
Why? You don't like them?
No, I've had a personal trainer a couple times in my life, and it doesn't matter what they look like. They can be not attractive at all. But I find myself just getting a bit, like, it's something about just being told.
Oh, she's freaking.
What are you trying to say? Just like being told what to do with your body.
Okay.
I guess.
Ooh, that's a demon, boy. Shit.
A man never let a woman get out of what?
Shape.
Say it again like you mean it. A real man never let a woman get out of what?
Shape.
I know that's right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
2 more minutes. You tight right here. You and your man been arguing again?
Don't even get me started.
I'm starting to get sick of him, for real. You
Man,
come
these personal trainers be getting away with all types of diabolicalness.
here and bust your ass every day, sculpt his body to perfection, and he don't even notice. The least he can do is work on his communication.
Exactly.
I know. This feel good?
Yeah, I feel so.
I know it does. There you go. You feel it? You feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it type shit. There you go. Hold it for 3 seconds. 3,
Feel it type
2.
shit.
You can't? Nah. Damn, your man let you get up like that? You let you give up? Come on, there you go. Don't run from me. What I tell you? Damn, there you go. Yeah. And it jiggle too.
Bruh.
1 time. Good job.
This is the type of chick that's perpetually single and she don't understand why. She will never get it. She's never going to understand. She's 60 years old, can't lock down a man. She just don't get it.
Oh my God.
What's up?
I don't know how I'm gonna walk to the
Girl, you are straight up recreation. That's what you are.
You know, you'll walk to the car? All right, call me later about that meal plan I got for you, okay?
Okay, I will.
Because I know your man can't cook.
That's crazy.
You don't need this kind of fitness coach, and if you do, tell him to do like Darvin Ham and keep his hands in his pocket.
Watch this, man.
Wait,
you see
what?
this trainer, he is tapping this woman on the butt every time she come down. This somebody old lady, dog. This somebody old lady he doing this to, man. Look at this. Look at this.
What gym do they do this at? Because I know it ain't 24-hour fitness. Them trainers need
You
trainers.
lying.
And this right here is why it's hard to trust your girl with a male trainer. Tay Diggs back there playing.
A few moments
Nah.
later.
Nah. We got a problem.
Now, y'all look at these comments. What's the problem? That little slap is making her work harder. We all need a little motivation at times.
He's nice and stupid.
Tell us the truth. It's horror logic right here.
That tap helps. It's just enough energy to help. He could train me. That tap
How did tap help? How did tap help your man? That's the other question.
helps. Look at all of these women saying that tap on the butt. Bro, let me tell you something. Now I just train older people on strength and flexibility. Bro, I was a trainer in a town that had a college on one side and a college on the other side. And bro, I have never tapped a woman on the butt to get her motivated. You ain't got to tap her on the butt. There's other ways, but I just want y'all to see how many women are okay with that. That's why I tell you, man, if your girl got a male personal trainer, if he ain't cut her yet, he will.
The nature of these scallywags to think they can just get off of that, man. Who they trying to convince? Who they trying to fool, man? Really?
If she fine, if he ain't cut her yet, he will or he can.
Who
It's
she
all
trying
up
to
to him.
fool?
If he has morals and scruples, then he won't cut her. But I guarantee you, he could cut her. Here's what I want y'all to understand, man. I want y'all to keep in mind that a woman gonna do whatever she want to do. Here's the reason why your woman probably gonna get smashed by the trainer. A woman respects who has authority over her. So the moment your woman goes to a trainer, she is submitting to his rules. She gonna do whatever he tell her to do.
That's why I tell my wife, hey, listen, and yes, I am married. I tell my wife all the time, listen, a trainer is great. A female trainer is even better. You know why? A lot less likelihood that she's going to be up to some demonic shit at the end. I'm just saying. And my wife, she did actually have a male trainer and told me, like, yeah, she wasn't feeling it too much because this guy was acting all weird and shit, weird energy. That weird energy can, miss me with that shit. I told her, hey, want you another one, or we're going to find you a new gym. Been happy ever since with her female trainer.
Going to a trainer is the physical version of going to a church.
Can't be too sure about these male trainers anymore.
She going to do whatever that pastor tell her to do. You understand what I mean? She going to credit that pastor for being her connection to the most powerful force in her life, the Most High. That trainer, she going to respect that trainer. She going to adhere to that trainer. And if a woman respects a man, she is more likely to want to be intimate with that man because she respects him. Respect is heavier for a woman than love is.
This is true.
Love is fleeting for a woman. It comes and goes.
Yep.
Respect, when she respect and reveres a man, and let me tell you something else. A woman always feels indebted to a man who helps her change herself for the better. Now, not a man who comes in and changes her. Like if you come into a woman life, she ain't got no money and you just pay all her debts off and do all that, put her through school and all that, she gonna leave your ass when she get her degree. I'm just telling you what she gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost fail-safe and foolproof that she gonna leave you when she get her degree.
This is all
But
facts. Yeah.
when you think about how women function, then you gotta understand. That's why I say demand respect from a woman. Don't worry about her love. Damn her love. Her love is worthless. A woman's love is worthless. It's worthless. I mean, it ain't worth a penny. Look at here, man. It ain't worth this paper towel right here. It ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth this empty. Listen, I'd rather have this cup than have a woman's love. I'd rather have this pen still have ink in it than have a woman's love. Matter of fact, I'd rather have a pencil than have a woman's love. A woman's love is worthless. Only her respect matters. Only her respect, who she adheres to, who she reveres, who she honors, who she obeys. That's why we talk about shut up and obedience.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I've been married for a while. I halfway agree with you. You know, you can still get a woman's love. It can be the best thing in the world for you. But the thing is, this is all based off the character we're talking about. A woman's love from one character, from like, let's say a demon chick. This demon chick is loving everybody she meets across, man. A demonic person can love anything, anywhere, at any time. Now, a virtuous woman, if you get love from a virtuous woman, my wife, she's completely terrific. All I got to say is go out there, go find you a virtuous woman, not in the West. Not in the West. You got to go someplace in Europe. You know what I'm saying? You got to go someplace in Europe, you know, or maybe Asia, one of those countries over there. The westernized mind frame is like a virus. If the girl gets used to it for too long or whatever, and then she loses track and she loses contact with all her European or Asian friends over there, from which she's used to from her upbringing or whatever, and she starts getting a lot of friends here, that's when everything starts to go sour. Get you a virtuous woman who has deep connected roots from her upbringing, and you should be much happier. Like, you rather have love from a pencil? That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Get you a virtuous woman. That's all I gotta say.
That's why we talk about submission. Because a woman gonna submit to somebody. And right there in that situation, she's submitting to that man. That man tell her go up. She go up, he tell her come down. She stay down till he tap on the butt. Bro, it's crazy how many women are okay with that. But it's an Americanized thing. The same women who will go outside with their print showing. Any print they got, they'll go outside with it showing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right? Like, they girls like going to the gym and showing off all types of cake and print from the front. Why they start doing that? Just 20 years ago, that was unheard of. Girls were never trying to like show contours. That's totally new. Girls got no shame these days, man. No shame. It's all about attention. It's all about attention, man.
You know what I'm saying? The camel toe,
Root of all
the
evil.
nips.
Attention is the root of all evil.
Everything showing out. They do not care.
Or one of them. I'm sorry. It's one of them.
And I'm just saying it's cool. All they're good for is something to play with. All they're good for is something to play with.
Exactly.
You see a woman out in public, man, and she's showing any part of her body. If her shirt is too low cut, if her shorts are too short,
hey, my thing is, like, if she's wearing like those yoga pants and they're hiked all the way up, there's only one reason why she's doing that. There's no way pants are that comfortable when they're hiked all the way up. You see both cheeks separated, or then you look in the front and then you can see contours and then the line in the middle. Hey, there's only one reason why her pants are like that. It took effort for her to yank them up. Trust me, I've seen the videos. She's for the streets. She ain't nobody's girl. Don't kid yourself. Don't wife that. Are you out of your mind?
if her dress is too tight, bro, you gotta understand the only time a woman should be dressed like that is when she out with her man, dog. Cause she's trying to look sexy for him, and they just happen to be.
Even with me, don't dress like this. No. Never.
Out together somewhere. And I ain't saying she should be scantily clad then, but I'm saying she gonna wear something nice that may be form fitted. They out somewhere, they out kicking it, and they get out their car and go inside somewhere, and then they come out and they get back in their car. They ain't just out walking around. Like if they're gonna be out walking around, even then she need to put on something a little bit less revealing. You know what I mean? Like if she want to be
a girl that's essentially doing that when they hike their little bottoms up or wear something that's like skin, like adhering to your skin tight, she's advertising herself. Don't confront her because she's gonna lie about it. She's gonna be like, no, what are you talking about? No, they know what they're doing. They just don't want you to point it out. So like listen, if you want like a couple days of fun or whatever, get you one of those girls. If you want just a couple days of just recreational use, those are the type of girls to go for. You know, those are not the good girls. There's good girls in the West. Now, rare that is nowadays.
be out with a man to give him easy access just in case something pop off when they out. That's different. But these women wear shit like that every day. That's all they do. Like they want to be scantily clad. And I'm saying,
telling you who they are. They're telling you who
just
they
don't
are.
wife now one arm up, big dog. Don't wife them up. That's all I'm telling you. See,
why would anybody be dumb enough to wipe up a girl like that? Pay attention, man. Look how she dressed. She's advertising to the whole world. She ain't got no shame. Shame is gone. That's how you can tell you got a virtuous woman. She knows the principle of shame, and she stays away from it. There you go. That's wifey material. That's the first stage of recognizing a girl that you can wife up.
Wow, this is her personal trainer. This how they work.
Alicia.
This is what personal trainers do. Come on, bro. This is
see
how
that
they
right there.
So this is what they doing. Wow.
If that's somebody else's girl, if that's somebody's girl right there, and she's able to do that with a stranger, and where her mind partly deactivates, fuck that shit. You gotta cut her loose. You gotta cut her loose.
Donna. Hey, Donna. What's going on? How you doing, buddy? Hey,
this is wild, man.
Michael. This is my wife, buddy. Wife.
That's your wife?
Been married 2 years. 2 years. Speak up, baby. Can't hear you.
Bro, that's your fault. You should have looked at all the warning signs, bro. Would you know her for 2 weeks before you proposed? You must have been dating this girl for 2 weeks, bro, for you to just marry this. I mean, come on, man.
You don't know me? You don't know me? Bro, hold on. Look at my phone. To show you our 2 kids. You gotta have a private session, bro.
Man, when she said, I don't know you, I just would turn around and walked off. You already see she with the dude, the way the dude leaning on her, man. Now, listen, man, I'm not going to tell you that I ain't never.
This is wife? Talking about I don't know you?
Knocked down a client. I have, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. The same thing he was doing, that's how it all started. You know what I'm saying? It all start like that. Her form is wrong, so I'm behind her, helping her with her form, lifting. And I wasn't planning on doing that. I was behind her, helping her with her form. And she just kept inching back. She inched back and man, look, she put that big old soft thing on me, man. It was
that programming, man. That's that thought programming in her. That's what did it.
It's over, man. It was instant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Abstaining for 6 months out of every year, it has preserved my libido for probably until I'm 70 or 75. You know what I'm saying? Because you only got so many you're gonna bust, and then you're gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? Just like everything else. You only got so many pumps of the heart, so many breaths in the lungs. You only got so many things, right? You only got so many times to squat heavy with your knees before your cartilage be messed up. You know, your ligaments gonna be toe up. You know what I mean? So I say that, man, to say, bro, you got to understand when a woman don't want you, you got to be able to walk away immediately. Exactly. And the problem is, y'all still believe you're supposed to get emotionally attached to a broad.
And a lot of y'all still believe that just because you give her some love and you saw how she was when you met her, and then you think you could change a chick, nigga, you crazy. No, that's not how that works. They're not meant to be wifed up. You need to walk away. Get your use out of them or whatever. Get it out your system and walk away. Don't try to put your feelings into that, bro. It's a losing situation for you.
It's crazy.
losing
I'm
situation.
sorry for your conversation, bro. I'm paying for the conversation. I'm her husband, so this is easy. Hold on. Are you sure you're lying to me? Read someone your husband for.
Man, let me tell you
Bro, why
something.
you wasting your time, bro?
The moment your wife say she
I
don't know
know
you, you already recording everything. I'd have walked out. That should have been it for me.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, man, you got to stop putting your woman in positions to do things. Any woman who want
Better, yeah, that shouldn't even be your damn woman, man. You should be able to judge characters with females a lot better than this, man. Why? What are you doing, wifing that?
a personal trainer, man, and she want to do it like this, man, look how she dressed up in there, man. And you think about it. A woman who out of shape won't even go to the gym dressed like this.
Let me unlock it. Hold on. Who's on the screen say? Move. Who's that? You trying to ain't no her kids?
She look at her energy. Look at her energy. I'm an energy person. Look at her energy next to this personal trainer. Look at his energy. She's showcasing to you, supposedly the husband. She's showing you this is her choice. These are choosing signals. She's showcasing to you this is her choice. The one that's right there, right now in the gray shirt. Conversation is over. That's the way I see it.
What you mean by recording? So your mama can see what so your mama can see
You're gonna keep torturing yourself, bro.
So your daddy can know what type of you is. So your uncle can
Keep
know.
torturing yourself.
Don't. Hey, bro, listen. Move. Listen.
Man, listen.
Walk
the
away.
trainer don't even know she married, dog.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When your woman acts single so she can smash the trainer around, when your woman acts single, when she fake like she ain't even got no husband, dog.
Facts.
Can you imagine how little a woman respects you to act like she ain't got no husband? When I'm around here, women, bro, that I ain't married to, go buy a ring and put it on their finger and act married. How your married wife act single, bruh? Man, y'all dealing with women that ain't got no love for you, no respect, no nothing, ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? A woman got to have respect for you, and so her love for you will be it'll be based on respect. She ain't gonna want to mess it up out of respect, bro. It don't make sense, man. Hey.
I agree with that.
Bro, listen, I'm sorry. Hey, listen, you can go. I don't want to be. Listen, I ain't gonna start.
I mean, you can go. No, nigga, just walk, nigga.
I want a divorce. Listen, bro, she get married. She's been married. Let's start. This ain't going for like 3 months. You been talking 3 months? What have you?
No, the best way to deal with this situation is as soon as she says, I don't know him, give one good look. You got the recording. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. And then you walk out. Because here's the thing. That's a lot louder than what you're doing right now. Don't press the issue. Walk out. She's going to be like this. As soon as she sees that, like you didn't say a word and you just walked out, she's going to be like this, biting her nails, be like bothered and stuff. And then she's going to cut that little meeting with this guy early. She's like, she don't want to talk to the personal trainer. She's going to try to figure out what's going on with you. You didn't say a word. You just, the stoicism, that changes everything. This brother is not stoic. He's a bum.
Working, right? Not spending no time with so you think I'm supposed to. Man.
Now, I want y'all to think about that part. Working, not spending no time with her. I want you to understand, if you're not spending...
That's not the issue. That's never the issue. Working, not spending enough time. That's come on. That's not it.
No time with a woman. She's spending time with other men.
How is this nigga still talking to these people?
When? How? While I'm at work? Is what you be doing with your trainer? Why are you doing this here? What you mean why you doing this here? What you mean why I'm here? You know how I got here? I seen your text messages.
Can I tell you something else about her mind, her state of mind right now? She's getting confronted by her actual husband, and she's still standing right next to the personal trainer. Guess what? I know what she's thinking right now. She's way back to the deep, dark crevices of her mind. She's loving this. She's loving this attention. In the back of her mind, she's also thinking, this new personal trainer that she's trying to get with, she thinks that he's going to see more positive notes in her. The fact that this guy, her husband, is trying to push up on her. These women be dark. Women like this are dark. They never tell you what they're thinking, but trust me, all you're doing is feeding her ego. She feels as though this is actually helping her with this new guy here. Bro, you should have walked away. Should have been stoic, said no word, walked away. When you did that, she would have chased you out the door a few minutes later. She would have chased after you, worried about what you about to do and stuff. A woman worries about a man when he says stoic after she does some fuck shit. I'm being dead ass. This is getting girls one-on-one.
You showing him your body, of his penis.
He's stoic, ladies and gentlemen. My man, he's stoic. Don't be this fool. Don't be this fool.
You can have it. She gonna do the same thing to you. Listen, I want to
Don't worry about him. What are you worried about him? Do the same thing to you. So what? Bro, get out of here.
You're done. We done.
And peep game, man.
Of course.
She mad that dude came in there and messed up her situation with the trainer, dog.
Not really. I don't think she's
It's
mad.
a good thing he called her,
so.
bro, because she was making her transition out of that situation.
She did not
When a
look mad.
woman lies to the next man about being married, she headed out of the situation. She's trying to make her a soft landing spot. So I'm glad he came through and caught her to pull the trainer chain so he won't get caught up with the Jezebel, bro. You understand? That's why I tell you, men, stay in tight with the Most High, dog, so you can know the Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can know the Jezebel spirit, dog.
I agree with that partly. You got to know how a woman thinks. There are 3 different degrees of femininity and womanhood that you got to be concerned about. Right there, that's a Jezebel, like he says. Right, you stay away from them. And then once she shows her colors, you got to cut your ties. If she showed it to you the first time, you don't marry that. Are you out of your mind? The best way to study a woman's nature is to be stoic around them. When you're stoic around them, she's going to be telling on herself every damn second. This guy that was supposed to be her husband, he's showing feminine traits. You as a man show your girl feminine traits, guess what she's going to be doing? She's going to be disrespecting you. The little disrespect becomes big disrespect because it's going to be around other people. The little disrespect is already her snitching on herself. Never forget it. Never overlook that shit. But at the same time, don't bother wasting your time approaching her or confronting her on those little things that she's disrespectful. Don't bother confronting a woman when she shows you disrespect. Don't bother with that stuff. Be stoic all the time. Show less emotion. When you do that, you're able to partway read her mind because she's going to be snitching on herself. Then you make your moves. Don't yell at her. Much less, don't even dare put your hands on the woman. Just walk out. And if she reacts a certain way, starts crying and stuff, she didn't respect you. But at the same time, she wants something from you still. Make the right choice, man. Be stoic all the time. That is the best game I give you.
And because if not, man, if you don't align yourself with the Most High the way you're supposed to, dog, you're not gonna know the Jezebel spirit. And that trainer, well, man, he was already caught up. You know, he was in the situation.
The trainer ain't in it for a damn relationship. The trainer is not stupid. You think this is the first girl he ever trained? Why are you worried about the trainer? You should be thanking the trainer. Come on.
Dude just came.
I be thanking him.
Came in, man, saved both of them a whole lot of trouble, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, man? Let that broad go and be what she's supposed to be, bro.
Exactly.
That's how it's supposed to be, man. I'm telling you, man, listen. You could tell when a woman has evil in her because it won't allow her to be feminine for long. She can fake like she's feminine, but eventually she gonna lash out and act crazy or talk crazy or do something crazy. Trust me when I'm telling you, bro.
I agree.
A feminine woman doesn't have that energy in her. There's no rah-rah. There's no confrontation. There's no negative energy. There's none of that stuff.
Well, that's partly true. That's partly true. I agree with most of what you said. That's partly true. A feminine woman can still be a narcissistic woman. A narcissistic woman, you want nothing to do with. She will take your fucking money. It'll be hard to read her mind because she'll do a lot of things that'll fool you. But at the same time, it's little things. That's why when you're stoic, you don't say much. Eventually, they'll start telling on themselves. Y'all can ask me anything. You can go to my Twitch channel. Saying I got no followers, but y'all can ask me anything. I will tell you everything there is to know about relationships. I am still happily married, by the way. I am still happily married for a while now, and I still maintain my youth because I know exactly how to steer my relationship. But listen, if you got questions for me, just let me know. I got you. She
just don't have it in her. And what I'm telling y'all is this right here. Just like we saw the first man tapping on the woman butt, we see the trainer right here leaning on the woman butt.
Recreational chick.
Here's what I want y'all to know. You got to be sure that you know for sure that your wife ain't no 304.
Best way to tell, lay out some breadcrumbs early on. before you start to even think about taking this girl seriously. Breadcrumbs as in you'll ask her a question, you'll see how she moves, and then if she does some awkward shit that you've seen before, guess what? She's telling on herself. Don't point it out. Don't address it in front of her. Don't confront her. Just watch. Don't say nothing. Be cool. Be mysterious. Girls like mystery in a man. They love that shit. You're showing game, but she's snitching on herself at the same time. See how easy this is?
And 9 times out of 10, you ain't paying close enough attention to the broad to know if she is.
Always pay attention. Always.
You taking her at her word on everything?
Don't do
Think
that
about
shit.
this. He said he looked at her text. You ain't have to look at her text.
You don't got
You
to.
knew what her energy was like. That's why you looked at her text.
I agree.
Don't let the energy make you go do some hoe stuff. Don't be no female. Don't go look at the text. You know how she getting down. That's why you want to look at the text. Go
Facts.
with your first mind, man, and put yourself in a situation to leave the broad alone so
Facts.
you won't have to get to finding this. Your mind should be wrapped around the concept of leaving the broad when you get that energy like that, man, because you know what the energy is. A woman starts behaving differently. Let me tell you something. I don't know what a woman do when she ain't around me. But when a woman come around me, it ain't no phone time around me. It ain't no phone time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no phone time. It ain't no just be hanging out in the other room talking on the phone or doing, it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't none of that, period. You got all the time in the world talking on the phone. When you here with me, you chilling. You know what I'm saying? I get your undivided attention or you finna go home. That's just how it is. There ain't gonna be no other way.
Subscribe. I'd definitely subscribe it if I ain't subscribed yet. Who is this man, bro? He knows what he's talking about. High altitude. Okay. I like your chat. Oh, I already subscribed to you too, man. You know, I like this channel, man. Shout out.